And David was fortunate to have a faithful friend who was his best enemy. An enemy who will oppose you. You know, an enemy is someone who will oppose you and they'll try to take down your strongholds. Right? That's what an enemy does. An enemy will actually actively fight against you and try to destroy your strongholds. Well, I want to tell you something. When you are following sin, you need someone who will actively oppose you and try to take down your strongholds. And David had done wrong with Bathsheba. David had done wrong. He'd killed Uriah. David had done so many things wrong. And all of these friends that were around him were silent. You don't hear anything about them. But there was one man who was a faithful friend. His name was Nathan. I like that name. Yeah. There's one good guy in the story. I don't know why I'm picking this story, but there's one good guy, and his name was Nathan. And Nathan was a guy who said, you know what? I understand that David is the king. I understand David could cut off my head. I understand David could do anything he wants. But David has a bunch of friends around him who are silent. David needs one friend who will speak up. He needs a faithful friend who will be his best enemy. And Nathan went to David, and he told him this very kind of story that was very ambiguous, to the point where David was angry at the man in the story, and David's like, this man needs to die. And Nathan said, thou art the man. Thou art the man. Thou art the man. He pulled out his scalpel, and he said, I'm going to make an incision, David, and I'm going to cut out the thing that is causing poison in your life. Thou art the man. When someone did that for Saul, Saul ran to try to kill him. When someone did that to David, David who said, let the righteous smite me, it shall be a kindness. And let him reprove me, it shall be an excellent oil, which shall not break my head. David said, I've sinned. I've sinned against the Lord. I've done wrong.